Hello folks, Jiminy Critic here, your movie critic. I'm here today to speak with you about a brand new Michael Caine film that is in limited release, but I want to make sure I caught this movie at a theater far away from my home and really enjoyed it, and wanted to let you folks who like to watch my movie reviews in on the secret of this movie that's making the rounds around the country in limited release. But it's going to be, you have to kind of look for this gem, and particularly you'll probably end up finding it when it comes out on DVD, but I think it is worth your time and worth taking a look. I'm talking about the movie called Harry Brown. Again, this stars Michael Caine as the main character, Harry Brown. The story is about him. He is living in England. Of course, he is a retired worker, and they call them pensioners, is kind of the phrase they use over there from what I gathered in the movie. And the basic story is kind of just slowly put together piece by piece, day by day, week by week. You're kind of getting a slice of his life, and here's the basic premise. I won't give away all the juicy details, but here's the basic premise of why I found this fascinating. I'm a Michael Caine fan anyway, enjoy many of his movies, think he's a great actor. You probably have as well, and here's a gem I don't want you to miss in this particular story. Well, as I've already told you, he is finished working, he's retired, and we kind of see the beginning of the movie, him going through his day-to-day routine of, you know, getting up in the morning, having his breakfast, reading his paper, getting dressed for the day as British gentlemen do that are retired. You know, of course, dress, shoes, pants, shirt, tie, jacket. And he goes out every day, it seems like, to go meet his friend in the pub and have a friendly game of chess and talk with another one of his retired friends, his best friend, Lem, in this particular movie. And the movie kind of shows you a few of those days in his life to set up the story. Well, then something violent and tragic happens to his friend Lem. And all of a sudden, you see Michael Caine's character, Harry Brown, take on a different persona. We find out in this movie that he was part of the military when he was a young man. He was in the Marines during wartime. And all of a sudden, he is sick and tired of the violence, the crimes, the theft, the murders, the things that are going around in his city that he kind of didn't take a lot of note of before. But when it hit home with his friend, all of a sudden, Harry Brown, Michael Caine, goes into action. And for the remainder of the movie, I'm not going to spoil things for you. It's just fun watching him take on this persona of someone that quietly, precisely, and militarily knows how to meet up with and take out the enemy. Let's just put it that way. It's a role you've not really seen him play before. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I think you need to seek out and find the movie Harry Brown.